Hey, my name is Callum and welcome to this new video. Now, to scale your clinic or practice, the most important thing really when it comes down to generating more revenue is having the high ticket sales foundation set properly. Now, what do I mean by that? Your pricing strategy is extremely crucial when it comes to your growth, because if you just focus on discounting your services 24/7, you'll never really be able to grow your business. But the opposite is also true. If you just try to sell like $100 $200 treatments, even if it's without a discount, this is not going to generate any growth and not going to drive revenue profit. So you need the right strategy, you need the right framework. Basically, you need to be able to build out a high ticket sales foundation so that you can sell treatment plans and packages between 5 to 10K. And that's what I'm going to show you in today's video. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hey, so full transparency right at the beginning. In case you don't know me and you don't know anything about my background, I help and work with aesthetic medical clinics out there and help them really scale their business, add an extra 20 to 50 or even 100,000 to their monthly revenue, really doing that by installing our aesthetic authority blueprint. And we have a lot of different steps that come with it. And primarily, we focus on getting more patients coming in and helping them increase lifetime value, meaning profits per patient, which is kind of a part of it is what we're going to cover and talk about today. So I'm pretty excited for you to actually be able to show this to you. This is also a training resource we give our clients, but that's just some separate thing I wanted to mention there real quick. Now, let's jump right into it. Now, really in the end, again, our goal is to create high ticket packages that we can sell ranging between, or for anything ranging between 3 up to 10,000. So really we can maximize profit per patient. Ultimately, there are two ways how you can grow your business and make more money. It's either get more new patients coming in, and it's again increasing profits per patient. And with your pricing strategy, it's super important that you kind of cover both parts because they're kind of different. Like basically you have to have a different strategy to get new patients coming in and to retain patients or to upsell them and really again increase profits per patient. So there are two different strategies you have to combine into one approach, and that's what we're going to cover today. Now, in this module, that's what we're going to go over. Typically, again, we have multiple different pricing strategies, and usually those consist of two offer types. So we've got intro offers, which are specifically designed to get new patients to show up at your clinic, which we usually do with paid ads. In case you're not running any ads, like seriously start doing it. And you just need to make sure you've got the right people behind your back. But ultimately, it's the most consistent and profitable investment you can do for growing your business if it actually works and if you've got the right system to do it. So literally, you can easily get an extra 20 or 30 new patients coming in, especially with that strategy, but also without any of that. It's simple. And the second offer type is we've got package offers, which is really just high ticket treatment plans, high ticket offers or packages that are designed to get results for patients and make you money. Now, there are three subtypes of package offers, meaning we want to have multiple tiers so that in the end, the patient still has some flexibility when it comes to the pricing and when it comes to the treatment plan they want to go for. So low ticket, it's kind of the lower end packages. Mid ticket, higher end, or more higher end, meaning anywhere between 3 to 5,000 usually. And then we've got high ticket packages that are anywhere between 7 and 10,000. Now, before we get into the actual packages, I want to go through the intro offer strategy or pricing strategy and really how we get our strategy in a place to get more new patients coming in. And really the purpose of an intro offer is not to make money, but you just to get attention and give people the strongest possible incentive for someone to show up at your clinic so that you can really find out what they desire and then sell a treatment plan or offer your help for it. So think of it as you're getting paid to have a sales conversation or a consultation with someone. And this way, people will be super excited because they come in for a treatment, but still you get the chance to have a consultation with them and possibly sell them on a high ticket treatment or service or package. Now, you have to think of this as this small little value ladder here. So it's a bit small, I know, but the concept is really just to get them in kind of on a basis and then upsell them step by step by step. And with every step, you can ask for more money or you can sell higher ticket stuff, more expensive stuff, ultimately until you're kind of at the high ticket place where you can like literally start selling at 10,000 at a one, like in one. But of course, it depends. Like it's probably, or it's very unlikely that a treatment or a patient is going to commit to a treatment plan for 5K and then suddenly for 8K. Like it's not going to really be like that, but it's the principle of upselling the patient step by step and having those multiple layers. Now let's talk about how we create the structure really of intro offers. We usually have a discounted introductory treatment, we have free bonuses and a unique name. Now, before you say, oh yeah, I don't want to discount your services, trust me, I am the biggest disbeliever in discounting your services. But when it comes to actually attracting new patients, it can actually help a lot. And the only reason you're probably hesitant about discounting your services is because it attracts the wrong types of clients. And I 100% agree. That's why I would strongly disrecommend you doing this and following this intro offer pricing strategy if you do not have a pro qualification system. Meaning if we set up those intro offers for our clients, we make sure that all the people that are actually going to end up coming in are medically qualified for a treatment plan, not just for the intro treatment. We're making sure they're financially qualified for a high ticket offer, not for the intro offer. And we make sure they are open to commit to a series of sessions and therefore a treatment plan. And by doing this, you can basically filter out all the Groupon or bad clients that would come just for the discount, and you can just get all the affluent prospects or people that you really want to have in your business as clients through the doors. And again, in the end, yes, this will attract or get a lot of like discount hunters to sign up, but with the right qualification system, you can make sure you filter out those people and you can get the affluent ones through the door. Because ultimately, even affluent people, like the patients that you really, really want to have in your business as clients, they still like a good deal. So, I mean, that's probably or maybe a reason like how they kind of build their wealth. So think of it like that. And don't be too opposed against discounting your services if you have the right filtering process in the back end. Step number 2 is free bonuses. Really, this makes the offer more unique and puts us in a more uncontested market, more unique position where it's just more an experience and not just the device or just the treatment. And thirdly, a unique name really adds a lot of value to the offer, because if you name something, you own it, and that like changes the whole game for you. It's really cool. Now with packages, you need to understand that every package must consist of those 5 things. It needs to sell the transformation. Ultimately, for you to be able to sell high ticket and sell at premium prices, you need to make sure that your results are premium too. Meaning we need to be selling of as big of a transformation as possible. If your results are shit, like you cannot charge premium prices for it. You need to make sure that if you charge premium prices for a huge package with multiple series and sessions and everything, this delivers on a transformation. Number 2 is deliverables, meaning you have certain steps in the process to get them to complete that transformation. You've got a price, you've got payment conditions, you've got sessions and time, meaning amount of sessions and amount of time required. And you've got risk reversal, meaning you need to have some sort of financing plans or a price reduction if they buy on spot, or a guarantee attached with your offer. Now, the way we structure packages is we have a core treatment, a series of 3 to 6 of like treatments that really deliver most of the outcome. We've got layering treatments, which are on top of that and are ideally performed on the same day and designed to increase the results the core treatments deliver. Again, we add a unique name to add value and make it unique. And lastly, you can add optional, a guarantee, which really helps to sell people who are on the fence. Now, I know you're probably going to be like, oh, guarantee, nobody's doing that. This is exactly why you should be doing it, because it's going to make you so unique and it's get you so many more new patients coming in just because of that. And it's going to, again, help sell so many more patients who are on the fence. And again, you don't want to have like a random guarantee like just on top of your head. You want to have like actual conditions with it. Like, of course you do. Just make sure, just adding the word guarantee to your offer, it's going to change the game. But again, it's optional because I get that this can also be or involves risk to a certain degree. I would just recommend it if you know all your clients are super satisfied, so that even if like maybe they do like actually hold your conditions, they wouldn't necessarily have to ask for a refund because like they really trust you. So that's really how we go about packages. Now let's actually create your intro offer. First step is determine your main treatment. Now your main treatment, ideally, it should be sold between, or it should sell anywhere between $100 to $200. It's better or it's good if the value is beyond that, like 200 plus or 300 plus. Ultimately, it's good to sell. The best price point we found to sell at is between $99 and $150. Now, it should deliver instant results. That's important because we basically upsell them directly after their first appointment, meaning they have to be really like, oh wow, that was just an amazing experience. I love the results and everything. Number two is it should have low or no downtime. Number three, low fulfillment costs. Number four, it should appeal to as many people out there as possible, and it should be safe for those people too. So for multiple skin types, if it's just for one skin type, it's just going to like drastically decrease the size of audience you've got. So I wouldn't recommend you do it. Now, from our testing, machine-based devices work best. So devices such as cryoskin, laser lipo, fat freezing, carbon laser, hydrofacial, all that kind of stuff. It's just because usually you can, or they have low fulfillment costs and they are perceived as very high value, and you can sell them as packages very well too. Now that's really how we create intro offers or choose the main treatment. Again, focus on energy-based devices, focus on treatments that are not time intensive, because ultimately you want to take as many patients in as less time as possible to scale the business the biggest, on like the most, and focus on treatments that can be performed on the same day. So with those layering treatments, make sure like those are treatments that add on top and they can be performed same day, same time, basically, or not same time, but after the treatment. Now, again, that's why step two, determine bonuses. So we want to add bonuses, treatment bonuses, whatever, to the intro offer to make it more unique and more of an experience. There are 4 different types of bonuses. We've got treatment bonuses, product bonuses, analysis bonuses, and experience bonuses. Treatment bonuses, very simple. Red light therapy, B12 shots, all that kind of stuff. Just add some sort of treatment for free on top. Product bonuses are take-home sample kits, treatment recovery cream, whatever it is, some sort of product, again, ultimately to make it more incentivizing for them and to help them get better results or be more happy with the results. Analysis bonuses, those are important. We always want to be adding one of those, which is a consultation, a skin analysis, an in-body scan, whatever it is. And the reason we always want to add an analysis bonus is because this consultation, for example, will allow you to up or cross-sell them on a higher ticket package. Because if you just advertise for a consultation, for example, people will be scared to come in. A lot of no-shows will be happening, or they will not show, or they're not going to be really like committed because they have no excitement to show for the treatment, because ultimately they're not getting anything directly from it. Instead, if you add a consultation to a treatment, they're going to be super excited to show up for the treatment, and you're still going to have the chance to like show them different treatment options, treatment plans and stuff like that. So you have the chance to sell them on higher ticket stuff. Now, after you define your bonuses and your main treatment, we'll carry on with packages. We're going to cover names at the very end, because honestly, that's pretty cool. I love giving cool names, but yeah, it really just helps us to add value, and you'll get tons of value from it. So stick to the very end to see those. Now, with packages, I would always recommend a series of 3 of the intro treatment. Why? Because people see trust and familiarity, and it's easier to sell them on something they've already experienced instead of on something completely new. That's why ideally 3 of the kind of main treatments you chose, of those ideally machine-based treatments or anything like whatever your main treatment of the intro offer is, just sell a series of that one or of those. This is not 100% necessary, though. You're like completely free to choose whatever treatment you want. ultimately it should be something that helps them with their desired goal. Like if they come in for a hydrofacial, but you find out like in the consultation that they're really concerned about, I don't know, like their saggy skin and skin tightening would be perfect for them, then don't try to sell them on a hydrofacial package or series of hydrofacials. Like then go and sell Morpheus8, for example. It depends on what you're trying to, or what the patient is trying to achieve. After you've got your core treatments, focus or think of the layering treatment. So those should again be ideally performed on the same day so that you can kind of minimize your efforts on your end and maximize the results they get from one appointment or one session or one day, if that makes sense. This could be anything really. The goal with those layering treatments though, and that's important for you to understand, is it is to create something unique, make it more of an experience, again, make you differentiate you from competitors, and ultimately provide the best possible outcome. And this is really the framework we use for high ticket or for sales creation, like those two steps, like series 3 of an intro treatment, layering treatments on top, then we give them the name. And of course, optional, we do have a guarantee, which would be really cool, but I'm not going to cover this in this video right now. And basically this framework, you can apply it for the low ticket treatments or treatment plans or packages, for the mid ticket packages, and for the high ticket packages. You want to have those 3 tiers so that ideally your goal is to sell the patient or present them with the option that's going to get them the best results, or basically help them achieve what they're looking for. If that's a high ticket package, then tell them or introduce to a high ticket package. If that's the mid ticket packages, then do that. Like don't oversell and sell them something they don't even need. Like that's not what you should be doing. You can still, and that's why we have those multiple tiers, you can still like kind of make it more customized, and you can still say, hey, if somebody like finds the high ticket package too expensive, you can kind of downsell them and say, okay, hey, how can we make this work? Okay, let's take off those and those sessions, and then we're going to be with that, and that's going to make this. So basically you can kind of customize those packages slightly towards every patient so that it's you're able to kind of get them to convert and close on the deal. Again, so do this for a low ticket package, for a mid ticket package, and a high ticket package. And now lastly, naming the offers. So those are some really, really cool names that have worked very well for us. So for example, with intro offers, that could be a Mommy Tummy Rescue Package or a Turkey Net Rescue, a New Year Fat Freeze. And those are like, honestly, I'm starting to see those names more often from like competitors, but those work really, really great. And then secondly, package offer names, that could be a 8-week beauty boost challenge, a 12-week new you challenge, all that kind of stuff. That or usually with packages, you have the sessions or the time frame. We've got again the transformation. We want to have a unique name that highlights the transformation, and then a shortcut, challenge, package, offer, whatever it is in the back. So that's really how to create those offers, intro offers, and packages. But before you go and watch the next video, I've got something really, really exciting I also want to share with you. That kind of is complementary with that. And it's going to help you make all those offers and all that pricing custom for your patients. And as soon as you really are able to offer customized treatment plans, and it doesn't have to be 100% customized, but at least it's going to be perceived as customized for your patient. And ultimately, it's going to help you just come up with more treatment packages, more easily. And what I want to show with you is the aesthetic price calculator. And I'm going to give this whole thing for you for free. You just need to go to my Instagram. I'll link it down below, and send me a quick DM, like package, or hey, I saw that video, whatever. Send me a DM and I'll send it to you for free. It's really, really cool. And basically you have the high ticket offer, you've got the mid ticket offer, and the low ticket offer. You can have it like name it different names, whatever it is, right? Have some fun with it, and ultimately you can like add all the treatments in here, the amount of sessions, the value per session, all that kind of like it's really cool. And in the end, you're gonna have a super nice chart. You can have kind of like it'll calculate the entire like savings, meaning you're gonna be able to show this to your patient if you want, and print out those separate like boxes, and they're gonna see like, oh, what the fuck, I'm actually saving 45%, and still you're gonna be able to sell a treatment at 5K. And like that's too much. I wouldn't like incentivize your patients that much. But still, like, showing this to patients out there is pretty cool and really helps them to sell them if they're on the fence. Again, just send me a quick DM on Instagram and I'll send that to you for free, no cost. But yeah, hey, that was everything for this video. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw the value within. And if you do need help with growing your clinic or practice, there is a link down below. And I'm not selling you anything there. It's just a video of me breaking down how we help clinics and practices out there by installing our aesthetic blueprint system. And it's really cool. Again, just a video breaking down everything and how it works, but it's just there to be clicked. You don't have to click it. It's optional. But yeah, that's really that. Again, now when it comes to your offer creation or pricing strategy, think of those different like strategies you want to combine into one. Think of the acquisition part and the retention part, or maximizing profits per patient. Both are super, super important. And without one or the other, you're not going to be able to really, really grow and maximize the scale or size of your business. Anyways, I really appreciate your time to watch this video until the very end. Thank you very much. If you like the video and you want to see more of that, leave me a quick like and a subscribe to the channel. It really, really helps. And please, if you have any ideas, or if you're struggling with something specific, if you want me to show you how we run the ads and everything, just comment it down below. It really helps because I know what you like to see more of. And I am more than happy to help you with that out and create videos around that then too. But anyways, thank you so much for watching once again. Have an amazing day and yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.